Evening Recharge. Happy Thursday and welcome to our part 4 of our 5-part self-care series. This evening we have got a really fun and awesome thing in the plan. So I'm super excited to share that with you. Just gonna let me know if you can hear me and see me okay. I just realized I did not write anything in the description. Let's see if I can do that now. Edit post. Oops. If you're watching the replay, just feel free to skip ahead while I'm doing this. That we're doing pulling the weeds. There we go. All right. So just let me know if you can see me and hear me okay. And we will get started. Oh, I see that there is a comment. Hold on. Just want to make sure that nobody is trying to see this. All right, cool. All right, so welcome to Pulling the Weeds. You know, yesterday we talked about what those weeds really are. Those weeds are things like, I'm not worth it. You know, the weeds are the things that choke your progress, okay? They choke your vitality. I'm not worth it. I don't deserve it. I don't matter. Putting my needs first makes me a bad person. I know that's a fear that a lot of people have. That's something that I grew up with, and I had to overcome that. So tonight we're going to talk about pulling those weeds and like removing those limiting beliefs so that you can really set yourself up for a solid foundation. And your self-care is your solid foundation. So we're going to set ourselves up for success with doing the things that help us to thrive the most. We are not here to survive. And what I see a lot of business owners doing is they put their business first. They put their business first and they survive while their business thrives. But our lives are all about choices and decisions, and you can thrive and your business can thrive at the same time. It's all about how we're directing our energy while we're in our business and while we're not in our business, right? So it's all about the decisions that we make, can set us up either for surviving, thriving, or maybe none of those. And I know that's what happens. If you're in survival mode for too long, you're not going to be surviving anymore. You need to be reaching for thriving, and if you want to get out of that cycle. So today is going to be the start to that. And I'm going to help you guys. I'm going to offer to help you guys remove those weeds. And really what I've been seeing, I posted this question, and what I saw was the most common thing that people responded with was resistance. And resistance comes up anytime we're about to grow, anytime we're about to level up or step out of our comfort zone. We have this resistance that like pulls us back. And so that resistance, kind of stops us from doing the things that help us to thrive the most. And that resistance can take the form of, it can trigger those beliefs that I'm not worth it, don't deserve it, I don't matter, putting my needs first makes me a bad person. The resistance can trigger those things. So we can work on the specific beliefs, or we can work on the resistance. So what I'm going to do right now is guide you through a process to release the resistance. All right. So it's going to be like a mini meditation. And what You don't have to do anything fancy for it. You don't have to lie down. You don't have to, do anything fancy. But if you're in the car, I would suggest pulling over for like 5 minutes. Okay, this isn't going to take very long. So, you can close your eyes. Take a couple of deep breaths. All the way in and all the way out, allowing your stomach to expand, releasing any tension in your stomach, releasing any tension in your chest, in your shoulders, in your face, loosening up your jaw. Becoming fully relaxed. And with your eyes closed, I want you to tune into that resistance. Now, a lot of times when we feel something negative, like resistance, we want to just go straight for positive thinking or an affirmation and say, there is no resistance. We're going to go deeper than that. We're going to do something that will actually get to the root of it and pull it out. So tune into the resistance, become present with that feeling. Become fully present without any attachment, without any judgment. And just feel the sensation of that resistance. It might feel like stress. It might feel like worried. It might feel like fear, anxiety. It might feel annoying. Just notice what you feel. And notice where in your body you're feeling that. Could be in your chest, your stomach, your throat, your head. Could be anywhere. Notice what this resistance looks like. Give it a shape, a size, a color, a texture. You don't need to overthink it. You can't do this wrong. Whatever comes to your mind is perfect. Just trust that. And imagine a light shining down, like a beam of light. Maybe it feels like the sun shining down over the space that you felt that resistance. And feel that space relaxing, loosening, opening. And feel that resistance rising to the surface. And as it rises to the surface, it becomes even more clear in your mind. You can feel it more clearly, you can see it. And it even has a voice. It's got a message for you. Listen to the message of this resistance now. It may come in as a voice, it may come in as a thought, an idea, a sensation. It may come in as an image. It may come in as a knowing, and it may not come in at all right now, but in the next few days, it will come. Just keep on listening. And you can ask yourself, am I ready to release this resistance now? And if your answer is no, you can ask yourself, what will my life be like 10 years from now if I don't ever release this resistance? If I keep allowing myself to be held back from moving forward, if I keep allowing myself to be held back from doing the things that make me thrive the most, what will my life be like in 10 years? What will my family be like? My business be like if I don't change this now, or if I don't change this at all? Get really clear on that. And ask yourself again, am I ready to release this now? And see in your mind what your life could be like without resistance, without that force holding you back, from thriving in your business, thriving in your family, thriving in your happiness and your fulfillment. What will that be like? See if you can get a feeling. And as you start focusing on this thriving and seeing yourself moving forward and easily stepping into that next level without anything holding you back, you just step over with ease, without any effort. The resistance rises up into that light. Watch that resistance rising into the light, higher and higher. And the higher it goes into the light, the more it fades away, dissolving into the light, making that light even brighter. More and more of that resistance leaves your body. There's a magnetic force that draws every trace of resistance from your toes, through your legs, from your fingertips, through your arms, down from your head. It all gushes into the light. It is so happy and excited to be leaving you. It has been so ready to leave you, as it's been knowing that its time has been complete, ready for the new stage. All of this resistance rises up into that light, dissolves into nothingness. And that light, that pure positive energy, shines down into your chest, into your stomach, into your throat, into your head, revitalizing you, re-energizing you, re-energizing your cells, your blood, your bones, every organ in your body is filled with this light. And feel that shift taking place as we speak. Feel yourself moving effortlessly towards that next level and stepping over the threshold with excitement, with joy, with passion, with deep, unwavering trust. And feel the exhilaration of being at that new level. Feel the satisfaction. And savor that moment. Take a deep breath, allowing everything to integrate and settle into your body, circulating that beautiful golden light that we brought in, circulating that through your bloodstream, through your nervous system. And when you're ready, you can come back into the space and you can open your eyes and get ready for what is on its way to you now. There is so much that is in the works, that is in transformation right now, and I am so excited for you. So in that process, we released that energetic resistance, and that's going to work through holistically through your life. So you're going to notice, you're going to have a new perspective on things, and it could be really subtle for you or it could be really obvious. So I want you to pay attention in the next couple of days and just notice whether or not you are drawn to some different things, and trust your instincts. Your instincts are going to drive you in a slightly different direction because you're more in alignment now with what you really want. The reason that you're here in the session listening to this is because there was something that was off. And so we just got that back on track, and you're going to be moving in slightly a different direction. So really pay attention. And I would love to hear about some of your new realizations, some of your new insights that come from this. So congratulations on participating in that process. And yeah, just keep in touch. And next week, tomorrow, we are going to talk about setting boundaries for yourself and others to really ground this into place. Okay, so we have discovered the real reason that you have been unintentionally avoiding the things that help you to thrive the most. Okay, we discovered the real reasons. And what we just did now is we started to pull those weeds out. We started to remove those root causes of you not, practicing the thriving habits. And then so tomorrow we're going to talk about setting boundaries and locking this into place so that going forward, you, without even thinking about it, you have this automatic routine of putting yourself first and setting yourself up for success in a thriving way. So I'm super excited about that. I'm really excited for everybody who participated in this. And, you've got big stuff coming. So watch out and get ready for that. All right. Have a great night.